Welcome. So we continue our practices for lesson 4 with practice 4-2. The Jameson is again as soon as we you have done 4-1, and that's basically in a nutshell what Jameson is here. Notice in the overview what we intended to. We are going to add a gateway. We are also going to add a business tool task and a couple of service tasks. So let's start with step one, high level instructions. We are going to add exclusive gateway. We are going to call it review outcome, and we are going to put it between, well, hang on. Uh, so it says between the review loan application and event. All right, so there is a review loan application. So I'm just going to go somewhere after here, and then of course we need to give one of the flow pass a name. Name, we have got a name for it here. Need more details, and so we got a picture of what it's supposed to look like here. Let's do the details instructions. Step A, position the loan application task under the capture loan request. Oh, I see. Oh, so they want us to move this underneath here just to create more space. I like that. We'll do that right there. And B, it says the component palette. Click the gateway and drag an exclusive gateway between the review loan and event. Well, let's do that now. We click on gateway. There is exclusive gateway. Sure enough, we can drag it right there. And what's next? Step D, place the cursor over the gateway until you see a sequence flow arrow. Drag the arrow back to the capture load request task. Alright, so however, notice there's a pencil and there's an arrow. So even though this arrow is pointing down, if you grab it, you can now bring it to where it needs to go. I am bringing it up here. Don't worry about where, as long as you get it somewhere on that blue where the blue is pulsing, then it's there. It will park itself just like that. So what's next? Place the cursor over the sequence below that you just added, and once then click the pencil icon and enter need more details in the name field. So over the sequence that I just added, that's the one right here. There is the pencil, and we need to call that need more details. Let's go ahead and copy that. And uh, once you copy that, once copying done, then you can now notice there is a link here for implementations. We are not going to do that just yet. Also notice this could be the conditional, or this could be unconditional default. We're going to leave it as a conditional, which means if I looked at this, sure enough, it says unconditional. And of course, I don't need to name it. If we could name it, what we wanted to do, but we don't. No, I do realize I skipped a step here at C. I didn't skip a step, but we forgot label the gateway itself. Right now, it's still called exclusive gateway. We are supposed to call it a review outcome. So that's the step C. Notice it doesn't really matter what you do this, as long as you get the model the way you like it. We're going to go over here, and we're simply going to say that the review outcome. Now we got that takes us through step 6. Move on to step 2. It says add a business rules task, name create rules, and the review outcome gateway, and at the end of it. So I guess it's a detailed instructions. So uh, step A is real simple.